3 killed as worst storm on record ravages island of Ireland. Hurricane Ophelia is sweeping havoc across Britain after claiming 3 lives in Ireland, where it also left 120,000 homes without power, ripped roofs off buildings and forced flights to land. Damage outside Slice in Stevenson Square in the Northern Quarter, Manchester this afternoon after a facade above a cafe called Chai Latte fell down in high winds. What could be its worst storm in 56 years caused havoc as it battered Wales and the west of England, and it is now moving its way across the UK. Images in Manchester showed serious damage caused outside shops in the city's Northern Quarter area, shop facades coming off and smashing down onto the crowded streets. Several airborne flights were forced to land at Liverpool John Lennon Airport after smoke smells were reported inside the cabin, which carriers British Airways, EasyJet and Origny all confirmed were linked to the weather. Crowds gather to watch as massive waves crash over the lighthouse at Porthcawl, Wales, as Storm Ophelia passes. As winds rose to 119 miles per hour in Ireland, a woman in her 50s died when a falling tree struck her car in Waterford, while another tree killed a man in Dundalk, and a man in his 30s was killed in a chainsaw accident in County Tipperary. Huge waves whipped up by Hurricane Ophelia battered the coast at Porthcawl in Cornwall this afternoon. The remnants of Ophelia, which made its way across the Atlantic Ocean, are resulting in exceptional weather, exactly 30 years after the Great Storm of 1987 killed 18 people. A family risked getting swept into sea for the sake of a bit of fun on Dawlish seafront in Devon today. Storm Ophelia blows school roof high into the air as the school roof is seen flying high through the air in Douglas, Cork as Storm Ophelia makes its way through Ireland. A woman and her dog get soaked as big waves crash into the Penzance seafront in Cornwall this afternoon. Hurricane Ophelia is captured by the National Aeronautics and Space Administration, NASA, as seen from space today. A yellow warning for high winds is in place for much of Wales, Scotland, northeast England, northwest England, southwest England and the West Midlands. Parts of Scotland and Wales have been upgraded to amber. Forecasters have warned of flying debris, such as tiles blown from roofs, as well as large waves around coastal districts with beach material being thrown onto coastal roads, seafronts and properties. Winds batter the harbour as Hurricane Ophelia hits Cork, Ireland, in this still images. In respect of emergency departments of hospitals, Dr. Peter Gilligan, chairman of the consultant committee said, "We expect emergency departments to be particularly busy over the coming 24 hours and we would urge the public to respect the fact that these should be reserved for genuine emergencies only." A man takes selfies in waves and high winds at Lahinch in County Clare on the west coast of Ireland today. The public has been advised to stay off the roads during the height of the storm if possible and to avoid coastal areas. Cyclists have also been warned not to go out on their bikes. Rays of sunlight shine through dark clouds as Storm Ophelia hits the County Clare town of Doonbeg in Ireland this morning. Businesses have been urged to consider whether opening would pose a risk to employees. Schools have also been advised to close in Northern Ireland while many college classes have also been scrapped. The Lord Chief Justice also advised the judiciary to cease all court hearings at 12:30 p.m. Victoria Tower overlook a gorgeous skyline yesterday morning light as the sun rises from Castle Hill near Huddersfield, Yorkshire.